Obviously, the advantage of a single player is I can fast forward. Yeah, look at that. Look at that weather. Look at the weather. Atrocious. Ready for qualifying. It's gonna be pouring rain in Albert Park. Oh my God.
We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Look at the rain. In a car that has no downforce and no right to be anywhere in these conditions, really. Oh boy. Yeah, it's going to be a long old session, this.
Okay, recommend taking wet tyres in the current conditions.
We have a long old session. We're gonna have to do multiple laps. That's how a wet session generally goes. Crank a bit of wig on. I don't know, 34, 30 for wet. We can always adjust it. Reduce that. Do we think we can get out of Q1, chat? What are the predictions? Can we get out of Q1? Gonna be a big ask.
Take it easy
very
to
big
start
ask.
with, the track's very wet.
And we don't want to bin it in a wall. We cannot afford to bin it in a wall. I mean, like, we physically don't have the finances to afford binning it in a wall either. Why is the penalty so narrow here now? That's in my least favourite conditions, these. In a car that really doesn't have any downforce. I can't remember the last time I've ever done a wet qualifying in a career mode, like ever. Oh my God, the understeer. You know, first lap, I'm not even going to deploy ERS. I've got enough fuel in for multiple laps. We'll just get a bit of a sighter in. Off on quickest. Try and get a feel for the conditions. Well, anyway, we're 1.4 down in the first sector alone. I know I haven't been deploying batteries, but damn. Right, put it into hot lap mode. Here's our first proper crack at it.
Okay, we're going to push down to P12.
God, this thing's a handful. Too late on the brakes. What's the first time going to be reading then? We're not last. We're not last. I don't think we might be last. I don't know. 135.0. I feel like we don't have enough wings for the wet conditions. Might need to go and change. Losing out in the corners.
2 laps of fuel left.
.32.2, so we're just under 3 seconds away. Or make that 4 seconds. Lost a bit of time there, admittedly, but maybe half a second. This car just sucks.
Okay, so heavy rainfall here to stay for a while. Doesn't look like it's moving on anytime soon.
Another speeding one.
Page 11 in my qualifying.
That's good. I'd have much preferred the dry qualifying, I'll put it that way. I'm not particularly good in the full wet conditions.
With conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
I'm going to up the wings a bit. So I feel like we're losing out. Yeah, we're not last, but we're near as damn it. We're losing out horrifically in pretty much every single sector.
I got pole with no axe on 104 rally. No clue how.
We're 1.4 away from our teammate. And let's face it, we're not going to be needing any more tyres, so I'll put a new set of tyres on. Would lower tyre pressures help in wet conditions? Question.
No clue, could be worth a try.
Could be worth a try. I know it's not good for temperatures, but for wet conditions, if I leave a bit in the front for the high-speed corners,
It would help keep them hotter in cold conditions.
yeah, if I leave a bit in the front and take it all out of the rear, we'll try that. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. God damn it. We're going to drive out. Right, come on. That's a bang against the wall.
We've been pushed down to P21.
I'm just going to pause my game a minute. The standby thing's come up on my TV. I'm going to get that out of the way. Oh! How am I sliding through there, man? That was terrifying. Good lap. We're going to have enough for a cool down. Oh, it's only enough for P20. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. We're gonna need a bit more. Oh my god, the understeer. I don't think there's anything I can do with the diff or anything in the car to help that either. Just gonna need to drive better. And this is the unfortunate reality of what we're gonna have to deal with in the early rounds. This car is not quick at all.
Okay, there's 2 minutes left in this session and we're in the drop zone. We need a quick lap or that's qualifying over for us.
Only page 20 or trash.
I'm trying my best, like. Whoa, okay, yeah, you go through.
Everyone.
It's my tactic. This is how we're getting through.
We've dropped to P20.
We've done quite fairly as well.
Yeah. This is full quality. How's that not an invalidation? I'll never know. Come on! Where's the traction? I don't think we made it. I don't think we made it. 20? What? It showed P16.
Oh my days, you're absolute dog water. Lol.
Oh, come on. So you're telling me they've all found
I told you the guys have never faced
so
me.
much more pace compared to me?
Fucking this might as well retire. Weber showing new levels.
Yeah, I know. He's about 50 years old as well. Well, I did slightly botch the final corner. If I didn't botch the final corner, we might have not been last.
Was it wet race?
No, it was a dry race. A dry race, thankfully. But yeah, that's not good. It's not a good start.
Even Stroll out qualified you done.
Hey, everyone out-qualified me.
The worst qualifier in history.
Well, we've got our work cut out then. That's for sure. We can change the setup. I haven't got part farming on. But we have most definitely got our work cut out.
I could make you feel really shit by saying I got...
And what AI are you on though, JD?
$110.
Come on. It's probably because of the fact that I just hate full wet. I don't get on in the wet conditions very well. I get on much better in inters. Oui. And because why not?
Why? Oh.
Because Victor Martins was the highest rated F2 driver.
Break that you've all been coping with so well can now be put to the back of your
We're going to struggle here. We're going to really struggle.
Have any hope of breaking through. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's
But how did they
race.
qualify?
World champion.
Oh, of course it's Max on pole.
Edging out Lando Norris. Will start from the lead. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have
Unrealistic Yuki Tsunoda performance.
Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Albon, and Liam Lawson, Antonelli, Ocon, Nico Hulkenberg,
Doohan, who's going to lose his seat.
Hadja,
Bortoletto
Ollie
15th.
Behrman, and Pierre Gasly, Webber, Stroll.
Stroll. I know. It's going to be a tough season.
On top today.
It's going to be a really tough season.
And joining me in the commentary box once again, Naomi Schiff. Hi, Gnomes. New season, new dawn, and now 22 cars.
Yeah, because I botched the final corner, mate.
11th team on the grid.
I'd have been there or thereabouts.
For the sport.
21 talented drivers low.
You would be really nervous. It's the first time you're going to be doing this. There is so much
Yeah,
to
prove
learn.
you wrong.
But at the end of the day, they've got to remember that expectations aren't that high. They've all been there before.
He
They've
could be the second RB driver with that pace.
on top of the podium. So just learn to walk before you can run.
So they basically just slandered my team.
Wait to see you
Try to
get
put the starting position out of your mind and just focus on the
And
race ahead. We can
said
still
don't
do a
expect
good job here
anything.
today.
so read.
What strategy do we do? Do we go long on the hards and then put on the side of the mediums? I can't even change it. Nice one. I actually can't change it. Why can I not change it? Why can I not change this? Why have I got to start on the mediums?
You only hate the singular set of hearts. 5 stopper.
Yeah, but I can't change the tyre anyway.
Then try. 10 stopper start on works.
Hang on. Ah, there we go. Matty with the brains. Matty with the brains.
See you.
Alright. Fuel, it's gonna burn a lot of fuel.
20 stopper start on no tires.
Start on no tyres.
This is if I made
We'll put the wings down because we're back in the dry. Originally we were running 22.18. That was the initial setup in practice. I think that's too low. I'm going to up it a bit on each. We'll run 26.21 to compensate.
take the wings off completely. Pass firm being broken.
I've got to put Fermi off.
Interested in league racing? Consider joining my league. HalflapHarry Racing.
I can always change it later on. Just at the moment we're in trouble. Alright. Calm your tits. You're not the one driving this shitbox.
Unrealistic.
Put the tyre pressures up.
Jokes on you by AM.
I think this is about as realistic.
Unrealistic career mode.
Honestly, the amount of people that cry about stuff like that. The fact that I'm down in P22. I'm in P22, I am last. What are people starting on? Nico Hulkenberg on the soft, going for the glory run. Alright, where do we realistically think we can finish?
Whatever happens in this career mode.
Including DNFs, where do we think we can finish?
Points. P14.
P14? I think our race today is to try and not finish last. That's the objective.
NFS. Do you have the NFS onto yourself?
Yes.
Let's build the reps up and hold them.
All mechanical failures are enabled. So we could only last one lap. That is a feasible possibility.
Standard medium.
Clutch out, we're
It's standard high. So we can have complete mechanical failures. Try and get some sort of heat into these tyres.
Chance of the NF in first race.
But I'd rather they get it out of the way with early than late. I don't want to get to like lap 25
Career on those seconds. I have the NF.
and then have a DNF.
Assas. The NF is 21.
I need you guys to be my race engineers.
6 kilometers to go.
We're going to help with all the decisions. See if we can get this shitbox
Okay,
anywhere.
radar is clear, weather is looking good for now.
Matty's clearly just come from Ferrari.
I say to stop her. Your car looks like Ferrari.
It looks like a Manor actually, if you remember what that team looked like.
The very back.
Because I qualified here to Monix.
Tire wear is crazy. Very slow.
It was a full wet qualifying,
Damn slow as hell.
and I was 3/10 away from the next car.
Because he can't drive. Brochure done SN and NGL. Excuses.
Wow.
Would have finished last. Harry dropping off already.
Come on, here we go. We've gained some places off the start.
20W9 KRS gives you the golden launch.
Good start. Oh! Weber! You just turned into me. It'll be a fierce rivalry, this one.
The scroll incarnate.
Fierce rivalry begins between me and Mr. Weber.
He doesn't have a W.
Mr. Ever.
14 watching.
Not bad.
Fucking backs.
Haha. Have that. This is when I DNF and you don't even get to see it.
Flowery Brigade stash.
Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm trying, but I'm going to get stuck on a DRS train. Just about flat through that.
Mr. Tags. No excuses, I want one race made by Ferrari.
We can try it. We've got to keep Carlos behind us first.
Not running halfway. Fucking water. Revival. 100%.
I don't know.
110.
Oh yeah,
We're understeer
110.
in the wake of the car ahead. Try to
Yeah,
get
we're on
past
max
as
AI.
quick as you can. Push, push.
You're just 10.
No, I'm just 10. I'm just this bad.
3 on 90 10. It's on 0% and still qualified rust. Washed. That's it. Economics assessing the
As I'm going to lose DRS to Weber in a minute.
Still looking good.
3 on 90 by 40 wood.
If I'm not careful.
Someone doesn't get bridge 1 on 0% of laugh in their face. FRXT. Matty John 1 LOL.
Yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag. What's happened?
Tax of Russell.
Oh, Lewis Hamilton's
Information
out.
on Hamilton for you. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're
It's clearly his
repairing the car.
Ferrari debut is going well. I do remember Baby Racer.
Green flag.
What a debut for Lewis in red.
His debut lasted 3 laps.
Hello, Onyx.
1 franc 25 of ultra realism.
How you doing, bud? I know, right?
Even Mason has lasted, never mind.
No, he's not quite as bad as Mazepin. Yeah, Webber's dropping off the back of Behrman.
Crashed again.
Oh my god. I thought it was about to be a terrifying crash.
Harry White is slow.
This is as fast as the car goes.
Lasted about 2 corners LOL. Brother, I got into P6 on debut.
Yeah, but we had no upgrades. We had no upgrades. They all failed.
Nothing. You've got no excuse.
You also didn't have a full wet qualifying and you're better at the game than me.
I won in China without upgrades.
We're going to lose DRS. I think we're just about in. Yeah, we're just in. We're going to lose out to Sainz.
Keep on him. He might make a mistake.
You can sit behind him trying to conserve some ERS.
More accurate Victor Martin's performance.
No.
Thanks for the time and Harry.
And now I'm screwed.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 0.6 seconds.
Now I'm completely screwed.
Who will call a man with a small penis?
I haven't got DRS. Huh. Look how much time I've lost. I'm gonna get mugged by everyone here.
This stop may not be faster just because of this place.
Lack of. He's already nearly ditched me. He's nearly just dipped me. Is this car, mate? There's just no pace.
I set a 20.4 in race without ads.
He's gone. This is so painful, man. There's just nothing I can do. Yeah, this thing is a shitbox in every single respect.
Consider dropping the follow, it would be much appreciated. Not by 1.4 seconds.
Is it worth me just letting these guys through? Because I'm losing so much time.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.2 seconds.
Look at the overspeed.
Tyre wear's higher than we're expecting. We've got a new strategy available on your MFD.
Also, the fact I had about 1 hour no laps, and he was over 1,000.
My God.
Seconds in the race on the same car as you on meds, and pretty much the same HPs on ads.
No.
Your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of problems here unless we replace it. Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy.
This is ridiculous. I mean, I guess just go to a new set of mediums. pray for a safety car. That's from 9 laps of wear on the hards. Oh, did I not put the... Did I not put the roll bar back? Oh, it's been a terrible race, Raj. Terrible.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Qualified last, full wet qualifying. And now we're here. I guess now we get to be into clean air for a few laps.
This is our true place here. They've pitted as well, so we've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on.
See what we can do. I had a full wet qualifying. As a warning. Yeah, I've had that a lot in the open lobbies.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode in your MFD if you need to. And gap to the car in front, 0.8 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
This will be a kind of true representation of clean air face.
Consider joining my league. HalflapHarry Racing, 8 fencing on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. https://dirc.com/DISCOID.
There's a 21-3. Another warning. And there's the penalty.
I'm afraid you've been given a time.
And of course AI can't get penalties, so gotta love that. Tempted to put it on reduced. Otherwise it's just not going to work. Or not reduced, regular. I'm going to get a penalty nearly every race. And the AI physically can't get them. I'm not going to put the AI down. Putting the AI down would just be cheating.
Mark's coming in for his
We need to develop.
Triple 2 has 417,600 and $28 and is ranked 2/1405 on the leaderboard.
We need a safety car.
ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking.
Ridiculous to think you're not first with 417k.
Really do with a safety car.
Check out the HLH dollars leaderboard here https://strbamp.com/strbanpharry/lbaberd. You'll see some random buy wanted to spend 450 flips.
0 seconds.
Stage 1 is by Maybach 94 with 630,970.
This is a really painful race. Really painful.
You look uncomfortable the way you sit.
It's not the way that I'd like to sit, I put it that way. But the way my desk is, it's the way I have to sit.
Looks like he's crammed himself into his chair.
Seeing a lot of tired egg now. We've got a new strategy if you want to take a look at it.
Looks like he's confined in a 5x5 box. Don't give me a heart attack here, but everyone race now.
How did I give you a heart attack? Oh!
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
Harry Bottleson. Bottle of the week.
Ah!
Don't think her meant to do that.
I didn't realise there was a wall there. I can't lie.
But Staniel, how do you use every assist?
I said, I must have hit that wall quite hard. I didn't think I was that wide.
Before it's tied onto
Let me replay this.
Staniel OXDB sim your TT says it low. I use accent track that's it.
Oh, I got unlucky.
Turn
Look at that. I got so unlucky.
Turn off TC first if anything. I am on control and mate let me have it. Low.
I mean, I missed my apex a bit. That's not helped. And then I've just clipped that wall. You can see I haven't clipped it by much. Because look what's still intact. My front wing is still intact. So I've just barely clipped it. Oh.
I buy myself a fully.
Well, what a race.
Staniel TBH.
What a race.
Wait, you're already out. You're trash.
Yeah, I crashed out.
It's another victory and a champion
No way is...
from Max.
Of course Max Verstappen won.
You on the no assist on wheel now, so it's pretty chill.
There's no way it was a Red Bull 1-2.
With my old wheel and my new stuff.
How is it a Red Bull... Okay, it's not a Red Bull 1-2.
It's time.
Unrealistic Piastri
It's
didn't
been
win.
an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action.
My teammate
I
got in the
can't wait
points.
to see what's next.
We got a point on debut. How have we finessed that? I've shot him. Double Ferrari DNF. What a start. What a start. Double Ferrari DNF. What happened to Charles?
Original bulb's thread got filed off somehow, so it's now a random bulb that somehow fits the hole that you have to screw in manually with.
Oh, it's not going to tell me, is it?
Webber's radio after the race must have been not bad for a number 2 driver, huh?
Collision with Gasly, collision with Alonso. But yeah, not a good first race. Not a good first race. We've gained fan rating. They feel bad for us. They actually feel bad for us.
I'd recommend turning track limits to balance
Yeah,
PC.
yeah.
As can't get pen so right.
That's what I was going to say. And the AIs can't get them. So why should I?
We have something for you to look at, please.
Right, what have we got to deal with?
Also, tire temps turn to only surface instead of surface and carcass.
Why is that?